Hello YouTube, welcome to my review. Well, I, I wouldn't call it a review, it's um, more like a first look on the gameplay for Dead Space. I love Dead Space, it's one of my favorite horror games. Came out back in the early days of what 360, back in the early days of the PS3. If you haven't picked up Dead Space, the original, go pick it up. I understand that there's a remake that will be coming out next January, so we're like 3-4 months away. But yeah, so today I'm gonna be reacting to the trailer that had just dropped earlier this morning. I woke up a little late. It's 10 in the morning. This dropped around 8. But I'm excited to see what EA has to offer. Now, EA doesn't have a really good track record of video games. Now, this is a remake, so all they have to do is polish it, make certain areas. I know they did work on, one of the things I know they did improve on is the flight. When you're in zero-G areas, zero-gravity areas, there's in the first game, you would just look at a wall, you press a button, and then you'll just fly from point A to point B. In the second and third game, you're mostly flying around. You're controlling your character in zero-G. So that's one of the things I did see an improvement of. Enemies are tougher, but there's a reason for it. I've been keeping up with this. These minor little details. Like I said, I am very, very excited for what Dead Space has to offer, what EA mostly has to offer. So let's get into this. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. Halfway.
USG Ishimura.
Okay.
This is
Let's
the
get to it.
emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellyan responding to your distress call.
Isaac Clarke.
What have you got, Isaac?
Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Can you handle it alone?
Fix the centrifuge. Get the fuel running.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help.
It's already looking really, really good, guys. Yep. They like showing up from behind. Oh, that area is gonna be new too. Was that the chicken? The first boss that you meet?
Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clarke. With or without you.
Isaac, it's me. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
Nicole?
There you go. So yeah, we're like 4 months away, and then Callisto Protocol. That's another game that I am super excited for. All right, so opinions. Wow. Okay. Well, it looks impressive. Look, to be fair, I'm the type of person that's like, oh, it looks impressive. Well, it's supposed to be, because we have new consoles. People have stronger computers. You know. So when I hear this whole, oh, it looks better, well, it's supposed to be. Now, if you look at games like Saints Row, the latest one that just came out, that doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. There's no improved visuals of any kind. I mean, the game itself doesn't work, so that's part of the reason. But even Anthem had its moments of looking, amazing. The game was bad, but it had its moments of looking amazing. But it looks amazing. Gameplay looks, it doesn't look like nothing much has changed. So, as the saying goes, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I am very, very excited. I'm trying not to yell too much. I have people living next door, so I'm trying not to raise my voice too loud. I want to get up and scream. This is amazing. Now, it is EA, so we have to remember that. So, let's see if I can pull it back a bit. There you go. EA, Frostbite, Motive. This right here is what concerns me. This right here. So, and they're using the Frostbite engine. In case, for most of you that don't know, this engine they have been using since Battlefield 4. Now, have they improved on it? It looks like it from what you could see from shots like this. But to me, when I look at this, I'm like, okay, you could put your whole budget into making a trailer look good, and then the game is probably going to look bad. Now, I will be picking this up. Actually, that's a good question. I'll probably pick it up on the PS5 only so I could have that immersion of the big old... I understand it's going to be $70, which is a bit asking for a remake, but you know what? It's a single-player campaign. No multiplayer, no microtransactions, no battle pass, no loot box. Completely just the $70 and boom. So, with that, you know what? I think we're good here. But this does look amazing. I remember this room. You got the marker. Oops, my bad. No. We got the marker right there. There she is. That mean old thing. Oh, all red. So this is the red marker. Now, I played the first game. I played it. I've seen the 2 movies that this season has unleashed. One of them was Downfall, which tells you what happens, which shows you what happens during the events of the Ishimura, and the people what they went through before Isaac even got there. And then the second movie, I don't remember the name of the second movie, but it has to talk about a character that you meet in the second game. So I already know about the red marker. I already know about the markers themselves, the necromorphs, all of that. Isaac clock. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It is interesting that we are gonna get we are gonna get a voice acting from him. Now that is a bit strange, only because of the premise that for the first game, Isaac didn't have a voice acting. Now he did do grunts and moans and the voice acting of agony of death, of pain, that type of voice acting, but there wasn't dialogue that came out of his mouth. So it's going to be very interesting to see that implemented into this game. It's going to be very interesting. Now, I don't know if that is the same voice actor from the first 2, or from the second game and the third game, because if I remember correctly, let me look it up real quick for you. So it is considered a remake. Okay, cool. So let's see here. Know the plot? Or I already know the plot. Yeah, it looks to be the same guy. So, wow. Okay. I had to look it up on my phone. Sorry about that. I could have done it here, but you don't want me to do that. But yeah. Okay. Wow. Very impressive. We'll just have to wait to see what happens, what they're gonna do with it. Yeah. I don't know what else to say other than I'm excited. I don't want to say too much because there's a lot of people that there's a lot of people that haven't played Dead Space, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys. All you need to know is that if you're looking for action, not action packed. It's not like it's not all like, yes, it is guns. There is guns. There's gun gameplay. If you're looking for action horror, you know, close quarters, third person horror video game, go ahead and pick this up. I recommend it. I recommend that people play this instead of playing Apex, instead of playing Warzone 2. Put away the multiplayer. Play a single player game. Is that saying too much? I think that's saying too much. Damn it. Okay, my bad. You do whatever you want. Get this game, guys. I support single player games. This is nice. Okay, so I'll leave it there. I said too much already. The video's gone on long enough. So please let me know what your opinions are about this. You know, tell me your thoughts. Tell me your worries. You know, let me know what you're looking forward to. You know, tell me what you disliked about the trailer. Did you want to see more? Do you, just let me know anything that you want to tell me. Even if my video sucked, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.